someone else it could be.
Yeah, I'm thinking it could be Cole Anthony, my guy.
Yeah.
I mean, I see him here, as you see in this post, summertime in L.A., the Cole Anthony, and he's with the Lethal Shooter. I don't know if you guys follow him. If not, you should. This guy posts some great videos. He is indeed, as advertised, a lethal shooter. So if Cole Anthony is working out with him, look out, league.
Yeah.
And I feel like he's going to be working out with some other NBA guys, too. He's a sought-after shooting coach. Mm-hmm. But I love that Cole is one of the guys working with him, and that's why I kind of felt like he's at the front of that horse on the inside, ready to break free. And I frankly, I'm here for it. I think there's definitely that little bit of that competition where all those guys that are in that belly are kind of like they all want to prove their worth, not at the expense of the other guys, but with the other guys. A big difference there.
That's the whole culture of the team is just something else. I'm going to put that aside for a second and just talk about Cole, because I'm a little guilty of being a little doubtful of Cole at times.
I've seen it.
Yeah, I mean, his spasmodic play has been well documented, and how that kind of makes me feel sometimes. I think he dribbles the ball onto the floor a little bit too much and can be a little bit of a ball stopper sometimes. But, I love the guy, and I want nothing but success for him. He just genuinely breathes, sleeps, eats ball.
Right.
I mean, you see him and on his social media when he's not in the gym, he's out at WNBA games. He's out at children's basketball camps. The guy is determined to be great and to be in the game of basketball, and that just reflects what type of character guys that Jeff Weltman and John Hammond have been bringing on. They talk about it a lot, and it's kind of an ambiguous thing. Okay, what does a high character guy exactly mean? Mm-hmm. And you can start to really tell what they're talking about now. Guys that are in the gym, working on their craft, and just shut out all the noise and go. Cole Anthony's in there. Jalen Suggs is in there. Jonathan Isaac, God bless that man's soul. He's been working out for 2 years alone in the gym. Can you imagine the mental fortitude of a guy like that talking about high character? I mean, that takes
it's make or break.
Yeah. It's serious determination. And we've got a whole team of these guys.
Right.
And to your point, Pish, it is a team.
Right.
And I really, speaking of Cole Anthony, his post-game interviews, he's not talking about what he did. He's always trying to shout out what someone else on the team did. Yep. Shout out Obama, right? Exactly, man. And that's
he's that spark plug every team needs to get to that next level. You've got to have one of those guys. And I know you're talking about spasmodic play, but I mean, Allen Iverson was a little bit spasmodic, and Dwayne Wade at times was too. Those guys were a little bit like Cole in their first few years, where they'd drive and didn't always have a plan. You know what I mean? But eventually things came together for them. And I'm not saying Cole's on their level, but I'm saying other spasmodic guys have worked in the league. It's time. He's maturing, and he's got a good group around him to mature with. If he was on another team and in another situation, maybe things would go differently. But things are going well here, and I love to see all the offseason work from him.
Going into year 3, Cole. Right, his first year was the COVID year. No, training camp really, truncated training camp, I believe. Yep. No summer league.
Sure. Got
injured a little bit in that first year. Got a little nick last year, but this is his second full summer. Mm-hmm. It's kind of like his 1.5. This is going to be his third year, but it's really kind of like his second full go round. I'm excited to see that jump.
He's still a young, hungry dog.
Yeah.
With maybe the mentality of a rookie, but with the experience of a veteran.
And we talked about it in a previous episode. The thumbnail I had was who starts, and it was Cole versus Markelle. Mm-hmm. But people kind of opened my eyes, other Magic fans, to it could be Markelle and Cole both in the starting lineup.
That's why he's working with the lethal shooter. He wants to be that two guard.
I like that.